I don't know if I'm the only one, but looking at the events that happened during 2016, I just feel like that year was not real. Let's first talk about the most obvious event, and it is the presidential elections in the United States. That was crazy. Donald Trump won the election. It was unexpected, and it was a huge spectacle all over the world. I remember I was maybe 10 years old at the time. I think I was in 5th grade. When Trump won the election, everyone knew about that. And that's kind of weird, for children that are 10 or 11 years old to talk about politics. But when Trump won, everyone was talking about it. And it was crazy then, when I didn't even know anything about politics. And it is crazy now when you look back on it and what effect it had on America. So that's definitely the craziest event that happened. The other one is the epidemic of killer clowns, and this was probably the most relevant thing that happened during 2016. So during summer to I think November, there were sightings of killer clowns that randomly began for no reason, and people were recording them, and there were recordings of people beating the shit out of those clowns, and many YouTubers were faking videos about these clowns. People were making top 10 sightings of killer clowns, and these videos were all breaking 10 or 15 or 20 million views at the time. And there were even some fatal cases, I think, which was unfortunate. And I remember here in Serbia, people were also speculating whether there will be killer clowns here. And I remember YouTubers here were trying to make fake videos about those clowns, and they were also going viral. It was definitely the most weird thing that happened during 2016, in my opinion. Another global phenomenon was Pokemon Go. Just like with killer clowns, during summer everyone was talking about this. Everyone was playing Pokemon Go, everyone was grinding Pokemon Go. People turned into literal zombies because of this game. Just walked around the streets, staring at their phone, trying to find Pokemons or those Pokestops. And it was also a viral sensation on YouTube. If you upload a video on it, it would get like at least 5 million views. Just like with Killer Clowns, there were some very weird things happening with the game. One thing I definitely remember is when robbers would, let's say, camp near Pokestops, and they would wait for people and they would rob them. So that was a horrible thing that was happening. I remember one case where a girl, I think, found a dead body in the river while she was playing the game, so that was very weird. There were people getting hit by cars, dying in car accidents because of this game. It was horrible, but it was a global phenomenon that everyone was talking about it. And I never played the game because my phone was too shit to play, so I kind of regret that. I don't have many memories with the game, but I definitely remember it as a huge thing back then. I wanted to save the saddest thing that happened during this year for the end of the video, and that is the death Harambe. When Harambe died, there were numerous memorials and ceremonies dedicated to him, and there are a lot of debates whether he should have been killed. The life of the baby he held was definitely in danger, but whether or not they should have killed the gorilla is still up for debate, and especially the fact that his birthday was the day before his death. That was not a pleasant birthday gift he got. The only good thing that happened out of this was the memes that followed. But it was still a sad event. These are all weird events I could think of during 2016. It was a pretty weird year, I would say, but I remember it fondly, I would say. Thank you for watching.